Plaintiff Michael McCarthy says the defendant is his daughter, but he didn't know that until she was 2 years old. Michael claims the defendant's mother initially told him he wasn't the father, but a DNA test eventually proved otherwise. Michael's suing his daughter today for loans. Defendant Quiava Dukes says she's always been a daddy's girl. And although some people claim Michael spoiled her, she doesn't see it that way. Quiava insists the money from Michael was a gift, and she's countersuing for a laptop.
Start with you.
Your Honor, that's my oldest daughter. She came into my life when she was 2 years old. No fault of mine. I used to date her mom. She lived in Flint in the summertime. So when I found out she got pregnant, she was pregnant with my child. Well, at the time I didn't know it was my child. She was pregnant. I thought nothing of it. I had a girlfriend here in Detroit already. I'm from Detroit, by the way. Sorry about that.
What high school?
I was born, the big O.
You get kicked out of that one?
No, didn't need to get out of it. Got kicked out of the whole Detroit school district.
Yes,
so go ahead.
Anyway, so when I found out her mom was pregnant, my girlfriend at the time was pregnant at the same time too, so I thought nothing of it.
How old were you?
I was 21.
What do you mean you thought nothing of it?
I mean, she got a boyfriend, she lived in Flint. I'm here in Detroit.
Oh, you didn't think it was your child?
I didn't thought it was my child, because she had a boyfriend,
Right.
living boyfriend, okay? So anyway, around 6 months went by, I went by her cousin house. That's how I met her, through her cousin. And I saw my child at the time for the first time. So I looked at her, I was like, whoa. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I can't say what I want to say. But anyway, her mama decided to leave her with me. She and her cousin decided to go to the store. And it took like an hour. The store is just around the corner. So my daughter like gravitated to me like she was in my life forever. So when they got back, I pulled her mom to the side and said, is this something you want to tell me? I said, is that my baby? She said, nope. So I left it on. Like I said, I got a 3-month-old baby already up here.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so when she got back home, as my daughter got older and older, her boyfriend started getting suspicious because baby didn't look like him. Baby hardly looked like the mama, so he was like, something wrong here. So he starts snooping around, so he found a picture of me and the mama. And they went to have a DNA test, and test turned out negative and it wasn't his. So as she got 2 years old, she finally decided to call me and tell me, that's your child. So as that day forward, since she was 2, I've been taking care of her, paid child support. Like I said, I felt kind of guilty because I missed out on all, important part. When she was growing up, I didn't hear her say daddy for the first time or walk and all that. So I felt guilty, so I spoiled her. Like I said, she got 3 other sisters. So I gave her everything.
How's the relationship been with her since she was 2?
She my baby girl. She been in my life since. I did everything, put her through school, college, everything.
How has your relationship been since she was 2?
Oh, it's been great.
Okay. You all didn't fall out much?
No.
Okay, good. Young lady, let me hear about your relationship with your dad.
Yes, well, all the stories he told, I hear that story around every year on my birthday. I'm looking like my mama too much to tell me the story. I hear it every year, the same story. I know it front to back. I know all the details. Yes, but all I know is that's my daddy.
Yeah.
That's my daddy.
He knows it too. Everybody knows it. I don't know why. You hear it all the time. You hear it more than...
At least
Who
once
tells
a year.
you who mentions it?
My daddy.
Oh, he's the only one.
I hear from my mama too, but I hear from my daddy the most.
Why do you keep mentioning it?
Just bringing up old memories.
Well, her mom is the one who got me spoiling her because, like I said, but I wasn't around for the first 2 years, every little thing.
Yeah, but why do you keep mentioning that story to her?
Because of her mama. That's she deprived me of my daughter for 2 years. Yeah, she knows she was mine.
Why do you keep telling her?
Because I don't want to deal with her mama. I deal with her.
Oh, okay. So instead of hurting her mama, you hurt your daughter.
I'm not hurting her.
It's a fun story.
Anyway.
It's a love story.
Happy ending. Yeah, but it's for my daddy, and I'm the oldest.
I don't know. I'd be a little hurt if I continued to hear me and your mama were confused for 2 years about you. That's the essence of what you're saying. You can laugh it off, giggle it off, think it's cute, think it's funny. She says she hears every year that you and her mother were confused. I'm glad you don't take it that way. But when you pull the curtain back, that's what they're saying. Go right ahead, man.
Well, other than that, I'm the oldest, and like you said, I've been daddy's girl ever since.
Good. You all fall out much?
No, never.
Good.
Never. He may have spoiled me a little bit, but I don't see it as spoiling. I work 40+ hours a week. I have my own child to spoil, and I've already, went to school.
He's suing you for loans, but why did you spoil her, sir?
What? She my daughter.
How?
Since she was a little girl, she got everything. Anything she wanted, her mama said, call your daddy. She'll call me. She gets it.
That's not true?
No, it's true.
Well, you just said you weren't
I don't call it spoil. I work hard.
Let's get to the loans.
I work hard.
Well, Your Honor, the first loan is for rent. She was going to get evicted from her apartment.
When?
This was back in July of 2016.
All right.
Then she got 3 car loans from me.
Let's start with July for rent. How much?
$938.
All right. Go ahead. Next loan.
Then in May of 17, I fixed her car, $375. Then July of 17, I spent another $1,000 on her truck. Then October, $341.
On the truck?
Yes.
Okay. $341 in October?
Yes.
All right. Let's go over some of this. $341 for the truck again. All right. In July of 16, when you gave her $938, when was she to repay it?
She promised she was going to pay me back.
When?
When her income tax, I mean, that's okay,
not
Daddy.
true.
When I get my income tax, I'm gonna pay you. So
That's not true.
when
That's July.
this was in July.
What about May of 17? She still owed you the money. Her income tax had come already.
Already and gone.
So what did she say?
Well, she said, Daddy, my car needs fixing. Of course, I'm gonna fix her car.
Okay.
So I fix it. I'll pay you back. All right, baby.
All right. And what is the last thing she has told you?
The last thing she told me?
Yes, sir.
Well, I said, baby, when you gonna pay me? She got
When?
smart. She said, well, you know something? Why don't you just sue me then?
Okay. When was this?
This was back in September or something.
All right. Ma'am, let me hear from you.
I did not tell him I was going to give him money back when I get my income tax. We sit and watch your show together. I would not say that. He knew I got laid off. And so with my income tax, I had to pay up some bills from when I was laid off. That's why I needed to help with my rent and whatnot. But I did not tell him that. I don't know why he's just trying to prove that he doesn't spoil me as much because I have other siblings and he's trying to prove.
So that's the reason he decided to sue you and bring you to court to prove
he's trying
that
to
he
prove
doesn't spoil you?
You
don't think it's an easier way for him to try and prove that he doesn't spoil you, other than sitting up here on national TV and all of the things that go along with that? You think that's the only way he felt he could demonstrate that you're not spoiled?
I mean, other than that, what else could it be? I'm surprised he's not trying to sue me. If you're gonna
What else could it be? It could be that you really owe him.
Well, then, do I owe
You
him?
serious?
He's my dad. Like, it's not a loan. It's a parenting thing.
Okay. How old are you?
29.
Okay. And how long do you expect for your parents to give you money without asking it to be returned?
I work hard. It's helping out here and
That's
there.
not my question.
Here and
Did
there.
you hear my question?
Yeah, I heard your question.
How long?
It's helping out until he's
See,
not
you
my
don't
dad
have an
anymore.
understanding. So I'll grant you your judgment. She's confused. She can't even answer a very basic question. Yours is dismissed. I wouldn't rely on anything you say. You're unable to respond to very easy questions. You keep repeating. In fact, that's a certain level of disrespect. Your claim is dismissed and yours is granted. Have a good day.